Today's episode on Make Your Money Work Hard for You. Today, we're looking at fixed interest rates. Okay. We've actually found a company that does 8 to 10% in fixed interest rates. Now, traditionally, you're looking at a fixed annuity where they usually do between 2.15 and 3.25%. And then the top guys in the industry, they're doing like 4.5 to 5%. So that's what annuities do. Now, variable annuity, they'll get up there around 8 to 10%, but of course, the next year they'll drop down to 2% or zero. So when we're looking at a fixed rate, now CDs, they usually do 2, 3, 4, some of them at 5%. You're looking at Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, some of the leaders in the industry. But we found a company that's putting out 10.5% interest. The name of that company is Yield. When you first get to their website, the first thing it says is earn the highest yields guaranteed. This is the first thing they slap on their website. Okay, now a quick disclaimer. We don't partner with companies that are not backed by the FDIC. Okay. Each account is up to $10 million of coverage. So you don't have to worry about your money. Now, this is the calculator that I actually want to send you. This calculator, you can play with yourself, put your numbers in. Basically, you just go over here, you select if you're at $100,000 in cash or more, you want to select Odyssey, or if it's less, then you want to select Orbit. Okay. So then you put the amount of cash that you want in there, the term on how long you want the money to stay in there. And while the money's in there, you need to select how you want to get paid off of it. So during this is a interest distribution schedule. So you want to select that. And this is at 10.5% interest. So if we do that annually, you'll get $10,500. Now, the cool thing about it is during that time is that only thing you're getting is the growth. Okay. So at the end of the 10 years, you'll actually receive that $100,000 back. Now, let's say, for example, you decide, hey, look, what I'm getting monthly, annually, or quarterly, I want to put back into my investment and just see what my lump sum after all that compounding interest, 271,000 at the end of the 10-year period. So this little table right here shows you the growth year 1 through 10. Okay, so I'm gonna send you this calculator. You put your actual numbers in there, and then you can see exactly what you're coming up with. I can help you with it as well. Now, most people are saying, well, my money's tied into this, my money's tied into that. I got all these penalties to pay. Okay, let me give you an actual client that we did. 4 years ago, I had a client that actually rolled over 600,000 into a 401k. From a 401k to an annuity, that annuity was at 4.5%. All right. That annuity yielded a $2,000 a month lifetime income for life. Okay. The beneficiary, when they die, they get $1,000 per month for the rest of their life. So it's a really good annuity. Okay. And, this person was very hesitant as far as moving forward with us. Well, we paid the 8% surrender charge, which means with that we was only able to roll over 552,000 from the annuity to the high yield deposit at 10% fixed. So that $2,000 per month turned into $4,800 per month. Okay. The death beneficiary, they get $4,800 a month. All right. So that's 2 generations. And guess what? It goes on forever. 10, 12 generations, they can still get that $4,800 a month if they elect to, because there's a lot of options tied to it. This only lasts for 2 generations. At the end of the 10-year period, they would have 336,000. So are they really concerned about that 8% surrender charge? I have no problem moving my client from here to here. All right. So for you ask yourself, do you have anything that acts like a retirement? Mutual funds, savings, loans, inheritance, home equity. Have to be creative sometimes, right? 401k, IRAs, life insurance, property, cash, annuities, IULs. How can I make your money work hard for you? So to get that calculator, I want you to text me at 228-671-0294, Also, I'm going to include this brochure. All right, the brochure has topics in it like how do you offer yield so much higher than other banks? And there's a lot of other topics in there as well. So I'm gonna send you the brochure and the calculator. Text yield to 228-671-0294.